Like, they can fucking solve puzzles and shit. They're like as smart as 8-year-olds.
That's what you.
I need an 8-year-old.
That's disturbing.
If this was like fresh off the baby, like how Veal is, then that sounds like it would not be
Jesus Christ. Fresh off the baby.
Kane, you're fucked.
Hello, welcome to the CD Lost Tapes, episode 9. I'm your host today, Preston, and I'm joined by one Dylan,
I'm a fat, sexy baby.
one
You are
Zachary,
those things.
Hey, what's going on?
one Canathan,
Yo.
and one Tristan.
What's up, guys? I'm currently CD's token Guido.
Not even a minute in.
We can keep that in, dude. They said that, and It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
You know, that's fair.
They're
They can
bad
get away
people
with
in
that's
this
just
shit.
on
Is that a
FX.
slur? Isn't that one of those borderline words?
Yeah, it's like
I
maybe.
don't. I think it's like the word Jew, where it's not technically a slur, but if you use it with hate, it can be interpreted as one.
It's like all about if you put stank behind it or not.
Yeah, put
Yeah.
a
Like there's a
little
difference
stank
between
on it.
being
It's
like,
also a little
yeah,
bit.
my friend is a Jew, and being like that fucking Jew.
Isn't
Yeah.
slur,
Okay.
often derogatory for working class urban Italian American.
Often derogatory. It doesn't mean it always is.
Yeah, not always. It's
Most
fine.
of the time.
I've never met an Italian. I think.
I met an Italian one time. I went to an Olive Garden once.
Were they gardening their olives?
I can't speak on that. I actually had to sign a NDA.
The
Oh,
Olive
yeah.
Garden is not like a garden like you grow. It's just their slang
No,
term for gardening.
It's olived garden. They took a garden and put it in an olive.
Oh, it's like the stuffing. Gotcha. How do you guys feel about
Yeah.
olives?
They're good. I like
Skull.
olives.
I love olives.
Both are great.
Yeah,
I'm a big
I'm
olive
like
guy.
one of those people who can just go like, ooh, a jar of olives and eat a few olives. I love olives.
Yes.
They're fucking
That's what I can
delicious.
do.
I don't eat them frequently, but like my grandfather, he keeps a jar of olives on hand because he eats them like mints.
Like mint.
Just
Yeah, he pops them.
He lets them go and sit in his mouth.
He'll walk past the fridge and like just open it up and grab an olive or two and pop, eat them and then walk away.
Yeah, that's how I eat my mints too. You're right. I go to my
I don't
fridge.
eat mint. How do people eat mints?
Well, usually
Are mints?
mints are meant for your breath, so you let them sit for a little bit and
That's what I do with
dissolve.
olives.
No.
Just let them sit in the mouth and roll around like little balls.
Yeah, let them
Yeah,
dissolve.
you hold the olive under your tongue, right? Have I been eating olives the wrong way?
Yeah, you're
No.
supposed to take them rectally.
Oh, you have to peel them first.
Yes.
I've been eating dude. The olive skin has all the toxins in it.
Yeah, it's like a grape.
Yeah. They had to perform surgery on an olive one time. I saw that,
Yeah, they took the pimento right out of it.
which was really fucked up, if you ask me.
Yeah, they unstuffed
Like, I'm
it.
all for medical science, but like that's too invasive.
Olives, just dried up grapes.
No.
Yeah.
Wait. Fuck. I never thought about that.
No. You're thinking of a raisin. A olive is a fermented grape. Like they ferment it in vinegar and shit. Yeah.
What
I'm not
word?
gonna lie, I think
What word?
grapes are just kind of
What word did you say?
Who, me?
Yeah, what was that word you said?
Yeah, what are they
Which
fermented in?
one? Oh, what's the scientific word, dude? I can think of a different
Formaldehyde?
word for. No, you don't ferment your food in formaldehyde. You get cancer.
hey man.
Hold on.
I never
Let me see if this has. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have to say it. Vin. I'm sorry. Bleep that last part.
Whoa, can't believe
That last part.
that. Oh my god.
I'm going to bleep it too. I just want to apologize to anybody listening right now. I'm a little sick, so I sound like shit.
Yeah, sick and tired of our viewers not
He also
smacking that
wants
motherfucking like
Yeah,
button,
sick and
hitting that
tired.
motherfucking bell.
Yeah,
He also wants to apologize because normally he doesn't sound good either.
yeah, this is also true.
Yeah.
I want to apologize that everybody else's audio also sounds like shit and mine sounds like the best.
Man, what are you trying to say?
Man, fuck you.
I'm trying to say
Honky
right.
behavior.
Yeah.
You should try crying harder. Maybe
No,
that'll
sir,
fix it.
that's some cracker ass behavior. All you little white
Sure.
boys need to run along now.
What do you guys think about white slurs? You think those are bad?
White, like slurs against
I
white
think-
people?
Yeah, but like,
Fucking funny.
you know how
Not only allowed,
people
encouraged.
can say slurs
Encouraged.
related to their race.
Yeah.
Is it really fair if I get in trouble for saying things like moonskin?
No.
No.
Glue gorilla, you know?
Yeah, mayo monkey. Like that's not racist.
Naked cat.
Some of these, though, if said with some stank behind it, might be.
With
I'm white. I'm not racist. You can't be racist against your own race.
No, I mean like from another race, though. Like they
Does
might.
anybody
they
have
might
a
actually be-
definition of gringo? Is gringo against whites? But what is it? What does it mean?
I think gringo is like a slur for like
Be with
Hispanic people.
with Johnny Depp as the lizard.
It's anybody. It's a person, especially an American,
Rango. Oh, I
who is
love that.
not Hispanic or
I thought it was called
Latino.
Gringo.
Ah,
Ringo, like from the Beatles.
No,
yeah,
you're
Gringo
thinking-
Star.
You're thinking of Bingo.
Bingo.
No, you're thinking of John Lennon's crazy wife,
guy
Ringo
That guy who
Unco.
Bingo bongoed and didn't want to leave the Congo.
Yeah.
That guy?
Bingo Bongo.
Oh no. I did hear he was happy in the Congo though, and he refused to go.
Gentlemen, I have an actual podcast question for us. Something I wanted to ask that I've been meaning to ask for like 2 weeks now, and I just genuinely kept forgetting to ask it.
No, I will not kiss you.
how-
God damn it, Preston.
What do you think life would be like? How would life evolve in an infinite McDonald's?
You know, that's a good question.
Oh Jesus Christ! Nightmare reality,
Like-
grease creatures.
Truly be a nightmare.
Like infinite, it's literally an infinite McDonald's expands forever
A
and
McDonald's
never-
ecosystem, like a
Like
giant
life-
McDonald's.
Like life evolved from there from the beginning, or from now on, the world is an infinite Meccas, and how
From
will
now
life
on, the
evolve?
world is an infinite McDonald's.
So humans are going to continue evolving the way we currently are, and I think it's in our left arm. We're currently evolving to get a second artery because we're eating so much foods with high calories that our hearts can't handle it. So we're getting a second artery to. Literally, we're evolving a second
You might
artery
do.
to. Literally, we're developing a second artery because people's arteries get clogged so much. Like that's the effect of McDonald's.
Hey,
The
speaking
McDonald's revolution and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race.
speaking
Yeah,
of
a
McDonald's,
disaster for the human race.
I want you guys to take a look in chat real quick. Dylan, pull this picture up. Did you guys?
Hold on, I'll
Did you
pull
guys
it up.
know Blizzard and McDonald's are doing a collab? Did you know that?
Oh
Nope.
yeah, I saw about that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, that skin.
That is
Doing like an
dumb.
lab.
that.
It's fucking.
That is dumb.
That's the new worst skin in the entire game.
You guys saw one bald woman and was like, ew.
This supposedly
Ew.
supposed to be the McDonald's skin. I don't know why the fuck they would think to do this, but hey, money's money, I guess.
My fucking
Yeah,
lighter out
dude.
of fluid again. God damn.
Like,
It seems-
I will not be
It's not
purchasing that
good.
shit.
I'm not gonna do that either. It sounds like a good.
the only
way to get-
skins I'll buy on Overwatch anymore are fucking Cassidy's, and that's it.
Who?
I heard about that guy, McCree.
Who?
Loud and proud.
Big old Texas, bro.
Whoa
I'm proud to support McCree. That's a quote from Dylan.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Whoa.
something that I've always thought about. I mean, Dylan has always like his favorite characters in games and media have always been like these big dudes with southern accents. I think Dylan's a. I
More than one.
think Dylan really.
I want to
likes-
hear. I want to
Big
hear more
Texas
than one
Hold'em.
because so far it's just Cassidy. Oh, can you give me more?
The fucking dude from Supernatural.
Doesn't have a Texas accent.
Doesn't have a Texas accent at all, you idiot.
Not a Texas accent.
One of them, however, is currently the current Walker Texas Ranger.
Yes.
Do you
that's
remember?
true.
Do you guys not remember in Supernatural when he walks in and sees a demon and he goes, "Whoa there!"
He did do that. He did do that.
Now you leave
Hold
my
on.
Sammy
He does not
alone.
have the slightest Texas.
He talks like Foghorn Leghorn. He
No,
goes, "No, I say,
I'll say, you demon, you're gonna leave me alone.
this house is ripe with ghosts."
I like the implication that they're so small scale. They're like ghost hunters.
I was gonna say I've never seen Supernatural, so what do they do?
The whole show is like them hunting demons. Like episode 3 is like skinwalkers.
Them
already.
hunting monsters, and then it gets into demons mostly for a while.
That's pretty based.
It's a legitimately good show.
I think it's probably the best show I've watched. It's really good.
Yeah, and this comes from a man who's watched such great shows such as The Flash, and
Arrow, Scooby-Doo back in the day.
Yeah.
I did drugs once and watched the entirety of Rick and Morty start to finish, season 1 through 4, and then watched it again immediately after, all the way through, and didn't realize it.
I did drugs once. Fuck.
I did drug once.
I also did drugs once.
Every once in a while,
mistake.
something comes out of my mouth where I fuck up what I'm saying, and I go like, well, I got to live with this choice of words now.
No, I did drug once.
Like I did drug once.
I didn't say I did drugs once.
We were talking like Foghorn Leghorn, dude. We've got you in chicken brain mode.
Chicken brain?
Oh,
Yeah.
Chicken brain.
Chicken brain, call me cockhead.
Yeah. You want to know why they call me dickhead? It's because I have a chicken brain.
But Dick is short for Richard, and Cockwood is the chicken thing.
Listen,
You know?
Richard's dick is the opposite of short.
Did you see?
Wait, which Richard
This
are you
is a
talking
perfect.
Liquid.
This is a perfect transition. Perfect
Big
segue.
ups.
Liquid Richard. So
Big ups.
did you?
Big ups, Liquid Richard.
It'll take me into talking about Kanye again. But did you see that? So Charlemagne, who is like a voice in the hip hop community.
Yeah, isn't he the other Warmind besides Rasputin?
Nice Destiny joke. Yeah, Ye is actually the person who made
5 currently living Destiny fans are gonna really like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, our viewers are really gonna love that one. This is doing numbers.
So he's friends with him, and he told Charlemagne to basically join him on his crusade against Pete Davidson. And he was like, no, I'm friends with Pete. And apparently, according to him, Kanye broke down crying on the phone saying that Kim's getting dicked down by a white boy with a 10-inch dick.
Yeah, I fucking love Pete Davidson.
Which is really funny.
Okay, I'm conflicted. Like, I think Pete Davidson as an actor and personality is pretty funny, but like, I don't know, the whole him getting Kim's kids tattooed on him, that weirded me out, admittedly.
Yeah.
Name branded on him and shit, like that weirded me out. Like I don't have. Yeah, he got his name branded on him, or her name branded on him, and then he got her kids' names tattooed on him.
I'm sure we'll get him removed because he's already got a bunch of tattoos removed as it is.
Yeah,
I know. That's just disturbing to me.
I think he's the kind of person who likes getting tattoos enough that he doesn't mind getting rid of them to get more tattoos. But no,
understandable. I mean, he's got the cash, got the capital.
So there is a fantastic podcast out there called the Lex Fridman podcast, and the host is this
Joey Diaz. I love that podcast.
Diaz podcast. Go watch that one instead. Don't watch this lame one.
Yeah.
Click off this video.
Joey Diaz might be on an episode of it, admittedly.
Don't watch this podcast. Quit this podcast. Close the episode.
Yeah, close this to go watch Lex Fridman.
Close this to go not do
Lex
that.
Luthor?
Yeah, tell him.
Isn't he the dude who
Cactus Jack sent you? No.
Yeah. Can you say it in a cool voice too? Be like, tell him Batman sent you.
Yeah, and it's just type that in a YouTube, but in a cool voice.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. Say that. Use the voice search and say it in the cool voice. Google will know what you're talking about.
But Lex Fridman is a roboticist, and
this dude actually is Lex Luthor.
He's Ukrainian. He's a Ukrainian Jew, and he's a really interesting guy. He asks literally probably as good at getting like information and mind-blowing shit and having good conversations as like Joe Rogan is, but without all the comedic stuff. It's a lot more serious. And he recently had Kanye West on, and I've never seen anybody. He straight up, it's a 2.5 hour long podcast, and he keeps calling Kanye out on his bullshit, like to Kanye's face right there, and like forcing Kanye
what was the bullshit?
On he basically he was like, okay, he's like, Kanye, I see that you have love in your heart and shit. And I understand you're coming from a place of love, but do you not understand that you're hurting people when you say the Jewish media? And he was like, why? And he like explains his point, and he goes like, okay, but you got to realize like there's the rhetoric you're using is like the same as Nazi like pre-World War II rhetoric that the Nazis used.
I think you're lying.
Yeah, I think you're making that up. I think that this Lex Luthor individual might not even be real.
Honestly, if Lex Friedman ended up like Lex Luthor, he can kill Superman.
Who's in Paris, guys? Who is?
Whoa!
Who's in Paris?
I'm not saying.
I'm not saying
I passed this
either.
one.
The stuff you ferment
I passed this one
grapes
to the
in.
normal host.
The Fellows of Color were in Paris.
Damn.
Gotta cut that out.
Gotta cut
Yeah,
that
Cut
one
that
out.
out. Bleep that, dude.
Who would win in a fight?
Definitely.
The Flash or Hulk?
Or Thor.
Thor. We're gonna go with this one. This
Yeah.
one's a good
Flash.
one.
We've had this conversation
The
before. The
Flash,
Flash
the
or Thor.
Hulk, or Thor?
No, Flash
No,
or Thor.
just Flash or Thor.
Yes.
I think
That's a good question.
I admittedly don't know a ton about Thor, but I think the Flash, just because he can, as far as I know, move faster than Thor can even react.
Nah, dude, Thor's a god, dude. He can see that shit.
Yeah,
That
God
shit don't work on him.
Saying.
God of D's.
What's
Yeah.
these?
No, he's got a bofa.
What do you mean? What's
Yeah, his
Bofa?
steez, I've heard his steez was balling
He's
out.
God of Steez.
These testicles.
I actually think I remember hearing about he got ligma from somebody.
Shut up, Kane.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. My bad.
I'm just saying the Flash would win.
I
That's all
agree.
I'm saying.
I think the Flash would also win because here's the thing: as strong as Thor is, he doesn't have super speed really. I mean, he's fast, but like
So-
if the Flash were to run up to him and just phase his arm into Thor's chest, it would like immediately kill him.
Yep.
The only
Here's
reason
my
the Flash doesn't do that is because he has morals, kind of like Batman. He's like, I won't kill people, but he could
So
very
you got-
easily.
You got to think of it this way. So Thor is a Hyperborean, okay? He's from Asgard, okay? What color are Barry Allen's eyes and hair?
Brown.
Long blue eye.
You know what?
If
In the comics,
if he's an
in the
Aryan,
comics,
he might
he's an
stand a
Aryan.
chance.
He is a blonde-haired, blue-eyed.
He might
Barry
stand
Allen.
a chance if he's an Aryan against the Hyperboreans. That would be an
He is.
interesting.
I can confirm. I was there.
Well, it depends on which Barry Allen you're talking about too, because Kid Flash.
talking about Aryan Allen.
Because Kid Flash is black.
Wait,
That's
really?
true. Yeah.
I didn't know
There's a
Kid
bunch
Flash
of
was
different Flash.
Never mind, that's Wally West. I'm a retard.
black. I was gonna say
Who the hell's
Flash-
Wally West?
that's-
Is that another Flash?
Cinematic universe is fucking
The
wild.
Flash cinematic universe.
Yeah.
The Flash cinematic universe.
Universe
The
is
Flash
wild.
extended cinematic universe, dude. They're gonna make 20 Flash movies.
And they're all
It's-
gonna be shit.
The
It's
I would
Flash
just,
love
versus
that.
Sharknado.
they're going to remake Groundhog Day, but it's just the Flash living in the time loop.
Yeah, doing the same boring fucking average crime day every day. He stops the same like
Jerking
little
off all
robbery.
day.
It's gonna be Olympus
Yeah.
has fallen, except instead of
It'll have like the same moral as Click, where it's like slow down and enjoy your life.
So I got another fun hypothetical for you then. Another would you rather. Without
Alright.
going too much into the topic, this is another internet classic that I had recently remembered. Would you rather fight on
Would
10
you rather have
duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
Wait, what?
Like, what?
Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
One horse-sized duck.
Dude, fuck that. Ducks
No,
are
no, no,
fucking mean. They can. I would rather fight the mini horses.
they were duck sized? You
Horses can
realize
also
one well placed
fucking kick.
dude, one well placed kick would literally just melt one.
So
Yeah,
I like how
well-placed kick would also
you're like,
shatter
oh,
your
dude, I
entire
can
leg."
fight 10 rabid cats.
Kicking a duck sized horse, they don't have the same strength of bone structure. They're smaller.
never
They
said-
can't.
But
We
it's
never
being
said-
scaled up, so it'll have a better...
So they're scaled. Okay.
Dude,
it'll
the
be
duck will be
better.
unbelievably strong, and it'll
Yeah.
be able to fucking destroy you. Have you ever been
No.
pecked by any little farm bird?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it fucking
Those
hurts.
fuckers hurt.
That
It hurts.
that-
So imagine they're 100,000 times bigger, and imagine how big the muscles are that are going to be closing their jaw. Nah, dude, you get snapped in half.
Just think.
You'd be like a little seed. They'd be husking your body like a fucking seed.
See, that's
I'm
what-
corn.
That's what
They
you
go,
would.
little corn, run away from me, little corn, and then they'd husk you.
That's what you would think. If you got naked and jumped on its back and choked it out, you would automatically.
What does
win.
getting naked have to do with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you just want to molest the duck. You want to get a quick duck
Yeah.
fuck
No, it's gonna
You're
stare
like,
at your
damn,
dick
that
'cause-
cloaca's staring right at me.
because it'll look like a
Daddy's
worm,
hungry.
and then it'll peck you, and then it'll rip your entire like pelvis out because it's
I'm-
so large.
I'm with
That's what
Tristan.
you think.
I think the easier fight is 10 duck-sized horses. You can punt those little bastards away.
That's what I'm saying. One
Honestly,
well-placed
yeah.
stick and they're dead.
Dude, literally, you'd be able to like stomp on them like Goombas, but the duck would be a problem. Okay, I'd be more scared of a duck that big than
Yeah.
I would be like a fucking
Especially if
like
it
a
retains
wolf.
its power of flight.
You
Dude,
guys
it would. Jesus
disappointed.
Christ, you'd be fucked. Then you go to the water and it gets you there too. There'd be no escaping.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you guys. You guys don't take gambles,
You haven't even refuted the claims, though.
dude. It would be awesome.
He chooses this fight not whether he can take one or not, but whether it would be cooler to fight one than the other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah,
I
Because
would
that's
do.
how we
better
approach
story.
all problems. Then the wolf would be cooler to fight than 10 cats.
Wait, what?
From our last time we did a Would You Rather.
Oh no, dude! Feral cats are fucking crazy. Nah, that would be a
Fucking
fun
ducks are
fight.
Crazy too. I was gonna say.
No,
How
yeah.
the fuck are you willing to fight a horse-sized duck, but you ain't willing to fight fucking a couple of cats?
What? I was willing to fight the cats.
Pull that back up. I don't think he was.
I
think
was.
Tristan was the
Go
only
through-
No,
one.
everybody but me wanted to fight the cats. I was like, I'd rather fight the wolf because the cats would fucking fuck me up, man.
Told you. I told you, Preston. You fucking.
I don't have any other questions.
I don't like gold.
No
peach
questions,
tea.
Your
I
Honor.
like peace tea.
No
Dude,
further
hashtag
questions,
peace
Your
tea.
Honor.
We're sponsored, by the way.
What's your favorite tea? Answer this right now.
My favorite tea, Earl Grey.
Wrong.
Earl Grey, dude. Earl Grey gang. I love Earl
Wrong.
Grey. Shut the fuck up. What do you like? Sweet tea from McDonald's?
No, Gold Peak. Dude, Gold Peak all fucking way.
You're so white, dude.
Yeah, I am, dude.
Holy shit, we had a
Practically
white chick
Stephen Mellon
join.
and dripping,
We had the
bro.
white chick join us. The one white woman in
Wait.
CD. It's Zach.
One white woman in CD.
I bet you also
Dude,
like pumpkin
what?
spice lattes, don't you?
I've never tried Starbucks.
I actually like
I
pumpkin
actually-
spice lattes. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I like pumpkin spice coffee too, man.
I love pumpkin
especially- I don't
spice.
know.
Because you're a little femboy.
I'm a pumpkin spice
Man,
whore. You
that has
are you
nothing
calling
to
me
do
a
with why I
femboy or
like
Tristan a
that coffee.
femboy?
That's an unrelated fact.
Little Femmy.
Who are you calling little
Little
Femi?
Femi.
Tristan.
Little Femi. Little Femi Fem.
Tristan's a little Femmy.
Hey, they don't call me that anymore, dude. The
What do they
police
call you?
saved me.
Yeah.
They call
What-
me fucking. They call me witness 32 in case 359.
Yeah.
Dude.
But he is reprising his role in the hit show
675
SpongeBob. He's going to play Fembob.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah. I'll make sure to update you guys on that project. I'm really excited.
I'll make sure
My
your
first
IMDb page is
Professional
updated.
casting.
I wonder how
Yeah,
hard
make
it
sure
is to
that's
update an IMDb page. Because if I could, that'd be funny.
What did I even?
That would be funny.
If I gave
We
you
could-
your own, if it's like Tristan derunheilige, and that's your name, and it's all like your one credit is SpongeBob, and it says you appeared as Fembob.
Yeah, brief appearance of SpongeBob.
Like, I don't remember that.
Top 5
What
restaurants
episode was that?
right now.
Top
Top
5?
five
Jesus
restaurants?
Christ, that's
Top
20.
five.
That's like 30 restaurants between the fucking 6 of us. Cut it
I
down
have
to
I have a
three.
number.
No, I'm
I-
not. I'm just saying top 5. Like everybody
What are we
pick your
playing?
top
Fucking
5.
20 questions here.
Dude, I haven't played that game since I was like 13.
Yeah, I know. And
I'm
you're
gonna
trying to pick
say,
up a girl.
inarguably, I'm gonna put Raisin Canes on there.
Oh, I knew you were going Raising
Dude,
Cane's.
fuck
I've
you.
never had
Raisin
Cane's.
Cane's is overhyped as hell, and you ruined it for
No.
me. Actually, hold on. Bleep that. I'm gonna refer to him as Agent Orange from now on. Agent Orange. Agent Orange ruined that for me because he always wanted to go there every time, like
I've never
going
had
out to
Raisin
get
Cane's.
food was an option, and
I
it's
didn't-
it's literally good chicken fingers, like that's or good tenders. That's it.
Bread?
It's high quality breaded tenders and Texas toast and fries, and that's it.
I know.
That's it. And then they have one sauce.
Brandon's talked about it. I didn't know we had any around here.
Yes.
This is awesome for one.
Raising Cane's is great.
There is really good. Their lemonade's really good.
The chicken has no seasoning to it either. It's literally it tastes fine, but
are we meaning
there's a
chain
distinct
restaurants
lack of
too?
flavor.
We naming what?
We should specify chain restaurants, like restaurant chains instead of like an individual restaurant.
Why?
Yeah, because that's probably not a bad idea.
Raising Cane's isn't an individual restaurant though.
I know. Because I think it's going to be more relatable than if I'm all like, yeah, my local bar is one of my favorite restaurants.
Yeah,
I guess it's fair.
Yeah,
But only you have a lame answer like that.
Not the saloon down the street.
I'm gonna say
Saloon
this,
butt fuck.
McDonald's is the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah,
McDonald's fucking sucks, dude.
McDonald's is actually bad for you. Like all fast food
is
is like
disgusting.
bad for you, but McDonald's is poison. It's poison for you, and if you live off that shit, it's gonna lead you to an early grave.
It is also disgusting.
It is nasty. Subway, Subway's
I can kill some
A
Subway.
tier.
Subway's fucking.
I can
I'll
fuck
say
with
it's
Subway.
B
I didn't
tier.
like it when I was
I don't know that
younger,
it's A tier, but
I
I'll
like
say
it.
it's B.
Man,
My
I don't know.
favorite fast food,
KFC is good. I like
KFC's
KFC.
based. Taco Bell, based.
KFC's S tier. KFC is S tier.
Taco Bell is
So
only
S plus
because
tier.
of the price.
Pizza
S
Hut
plus tier, we have fucking Long John Silver's. Absolute
Long
banger.
John Silver's delicious.
Nah.
You know,
Nah.
I love me a Wendy's, dude. I fucking love.
Silvers that didn't have
That
a
was
bunch of
a
shit
meme.
all over the floor.
I love.
that was a meme. There's one Long John Silver's in the city where I live, and it recently got shut down. So
It's
we
nasty.
no longer have a Long John Silver's.
There used to be one in Kirksville, and it shut down because it's. Here's the thing: it's one of those restaurants where you walk inside and the floors are all like either sticky or like greasy, and the place smells gross and looks gross, and it looks like you can almost see cum physically dried on every surface. But like the food is delicious.
That's that distinct crust.
I don't
on
know.
everything.
I
can't-
love Long John Silver's. Dude.
I ate it twice when I was
What
little.
you said, by the way.
Yes,
No,
Ken, you
doesn't.
probably
You're
already knew
fucking
that.
stupid. Why does he have to bleep out a random town in the middle of fucking Missouri? It doesn't matter.
See, that one doesn't matter because none of us live there. Spoiler alert, audience.
It's
Yeah,
spoiler.
You have to censor the fucking name of a town that nobody here lives at, just in case.
Oh. What do you guys think? No, I won't say that. I can't. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut
Mm,
sucks.
Pizza Hut's trash. No, Pizza Hut's
Although their
trash in
melt,
general.
okay, here's the thing. Marinara sauce, though, their marinara sauce is one of the best things in any chain restaurant ever. I fucking love Pizza Hut marinara sauce. I could
You
drink
also love
a
penis,
goddamn gallon of that shit.
It's true. He does drink a gallon of penis a day.
I do drink a gallon of penis today. Yeah, it keeps the doctor away.
Yeah, go team.
That's why I'm so sick. It's Hep C. So,
Texas Roadhouse.
God,
never had Texas Roadhouse.
Pepsi.
Anybody
I
ever
see
had
your Texas Roadhouse, and I raise
haven't
it at
had a
Cheesecake
can.
Factory.
Been to a Cheesecake Factory.
Cheesecake factories are the bomb.
Tristan,
I
have
had
you ever
cheesecake.
eaten Texas Roadhouse?
Pretty good.
No, I think I had Outback one time.
Outback's good.
Outback's good. You gotta try Texas Roadhouse. That is Texas Roadhouse.
I like
Yes.
Cheesecake Factory, dude. Cheesecake Factory is
Cheesecake
fucking delicious.
Factory
I
fucks.
had some
Never tried
miso salmon one time, and it was fucking awesome. It was seriously some of the best. I love seafood in general, and specifically salmon.
That is
Some of the best salmon I've ever had.
that is every time I go to Iowa, that's kind of a thing we make a point to. When we go to Des Moines, is we hit the Cheesecake Factory up.
Hell yeah, no,
Never
that's a
tried
worthy
Cheesecake
stop.
Factory.
It's great. If you're ever in
It's
Des Moines
good.
and have like a few hours to kill, there is a local burger joint there that is so fucking good. Probably second best burger I've ever had in my life. It's called Zombie Burger, and it's a zombie themed restaurant place. So like all the burgers and everything are named after like different like they're zombie based puns or something, or they're a quote from it. So like the thing I got there last time was a cheeseburger with I think it had a deep fried macaroni ball on it, and it was called like They're Coming to Get You, Martha, like from the original like Dawn of the Dead, I think is what it was. I forget. Yeah, there's all sorts of like shit there that's kind of like that. they have. That was the first time I had poutine. That thing was the shit. Poutine's delicious.
Oh my god, I've always wanted to try that shit, dude.
I can't say poutine though without my brain going poontang.
Poutang. Yeah, no, that's understandable. No, poutine is. I've only seen that on like Canadian pages and shit.
It's delicious,
and it looks so good.
and everything I've heard is that like they don't know how to make it in the United States.
Oh no, yeah, it's a Canadian thing.
If what I had is delicious, I'm like I would make a trip to Canada just to try like genuine poutine because that shit's.
We'll go up
delicious.
to Toronto, man. We'll go up to fucking Toronto and fucking some high class poutine.
Yeah, let's go to the 6, eat some poutine.
Yeah, as you do.
Have you guys ever tried rockin' tacos in Florida?
No.
No.
No, no. Okay, it's kind of like that. Except the weird thing is a bunch of people will like take a $5 bill or $1 or how much expensive, and they will glue it to the wall. There is a bunch of money glued on the wall in that building, and people just write.
Why?
I've done that to a stripper once.
Yeah, glued it. Keep the change, honey.
No, like it's literally just like I don't know how old the place is, but that's what they do there. It's fucking weird. I also saw alligators there too, though. So.
Have you ever ate gator?
Oh my god! Don't get me started on
gator. Is unironically.
I heard it's tough.
No, the gator I had wasn't tough, but I had deep fried. The gator I had legitimately top 5 meats to ever go in my mouth. To ever come in my mouth.
Oh,
what the fuck did I come back to?
No, for sure, dude. Oh my gosh, I love.
Really,
Gators.
that's interesting because I've heard
So
gator is
good.
either you like it or you don't. But I've heard that it's kind of a tough meat.
I've eaten.
I've heard it's not
gator,
as bad as snake though. Like I've heard snake is awful.
I want to try.
I'd try
it.
snake.
I've
Snake
never
probably
tried.
is way too fucking tough to like chew.
You know
down.
one
Probably
animal
leather.
that I'm not like a vegan or anything, but there's one animal that I am not going to eat anymore just because I think the intelligence level is disturbing. Like it's high enough to be disturbing that I'm eating this creature. Is octopus. I can't eat octopus.
Dude,
like,
I was literally
I'm not a big
about to
fan of
start talking
octopus.
about that.
dude, I've tried it before, and it's
okay.
Admittedly, it's not
kinda
very
weird.
good. It's chewy. It's not good. Like I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. That
I
being
thought it was
said,
good.
those motherfuckers are way too smart for us to be eating them, dude. Like they can fucking solve puzzles and shit. They're like as smart as 8-year-olds.
That's why you.
I need an 8-year-old.
That's disturbing.
That's why you kill
Dude,
them and cook them before you eat it. What are you
Here,
on about?
let me ask you a
Dude,
real
in
question.
Japan, they eat them raw. That's the way that they eat. They're like, it's like a delicacy to like eat them
No, I
raw.
wouldn't eat an 8-year-old raw.
Have you ever seen those videos of Asian women just grabbing a fucking octopus and just starting to eat it whole?
Let me ask you.
I think it's
they
only
do
a
that a
you
lot.
thing.
Let me ask you a legitimate question here. You
What?
had the chance to try human meat, would you?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't
It
care what anyone
depends.
says.
Immediately.
Where's it coming from? Is it farmed or is it like a homeless man? Like, is this high quality?
I don't know. I'd try it if it was from an 8-year-old.
If it was like hepatitis infected, no. But if they had
it's
like
clean. It's
a
like
prime cut, then sure, why not?
yeah.
I wouldn't eat a lot. I'm not.
This
I don't
was,
want like a
fresh off the-
fucking human meat
Don't give
taco.
me a steak, but I want to try a bite. I want to see what it's like.
If this was like fresh off the baby, like how veal is, then that sounds like it would not be
Jesus Christ! Fresh off the baby.
And you're fucked. You are fucked.
Weird video.
Oh, so tender, dude.
Babies.
That one might be a clip, fresh off the baby. Can't
I
wait
love
to fresh off the
2-year-olds.
baby going viral on TikTok. We have a TikTok
that's
account now.
disgusting.
Yeah, we do.
Fuck
Apparently,
I like how the
really
two
likes to
posts-
bleep us.
The 2 posts are both Kane related immediately.
That's true.
One's Kane's dildo story, and the other one's Kane being like, if it's human meat fresh off the baby,
Yeah, your dildo.
Like veal.
You mean the pagan story?
No, your
when you
dildo
watch-
story.
when you use it.
When you
Dildo
use that
story.
dildo.
Did
You
I
sent us
say
the
dildo?
video.
Did I say dildo?
When you sent the video becoming hands-free, and it was very disturbing. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we are picking back up from fucking whatever the last thing you heard
Accidentally
is.
hitting the stop record button.
What do you guys
No,
think?
I don't know
you
what
a little bit
happened.
trolling.
laugh at us.
Band Kansas. What do you guys think?
Band Kansas.
And
Yeah, the band Kansas.
Kansas rocks.
Oh, the band Kansas.
Yeah, the band.
Yeah, carry on,
I
my wayward son.
literally
Don't let
thought
them do
you.
that anymore.
I thought you asked how I felt about banning Kansas, and I was like, "Fuck them flat earthers," you know.
Yeah, we
Hey,
fucking hate
let's get rid
Kansas
of those.
people, but
Yeah.
no. What do you guys think of the band?
They have a few good songs.
Few
they're
good,
not bad.
bruh. A few good songs.
Yeah, a few good songs. I stand by what I said.
Indeed, a few songs.
Why the fuck? I hate Kansas City Chiefs off
What did they? do?
because they're stupid. They're dumb.
You're stupid for not liking them.
Dude, shut up, you fucking. I won't be mean to you.
What are you gonna say?
Diabetes boy, shut up.
Oh no, I'm
Okay.
so scared. Okay.
I don't understand how the Chiefs logo can stay in the Arrowhead, but the Redskins had to change, dude. That's all I'm saying. That's my take. Dumb. Fucking stupid.
Well, it's because it's not because
It's because
of
the
the
Kansas
logo.
City Chiefs are an actually good team.
yeah.
Dude,
It's also
dude,
because-
don't even get me started.
It's because Chiefs is not a derogatory term.
No, the actual reason is because the first mayor of KC was named Chief, and they said that was after him. So that's why they got to keep the name.
Redskin is kind of a slur.
Dude, I won't say that word.
Every Native American.
Every Native American that I've talked to.
Yeah, no, they say that. You're right. I don't think it should have been changed. I'm full on with you on that. But I think making the argument of like, I don't get why theirs was, but the Chiefs wasn't. That makes sense to me. The thing is
Tomahawk chalk.
yeah,
Tomahawk chalk.
yeah.
Dude.
It's one of those things
But
where
there-
I
but
understand
there's a
why it was
difference.
changed, but I don't give a shit. You know, like it's what it was. When was the Redskins team made?
Also,
The early.
the comparison I want to give is something I'm gonna have to fucking cut out.
Dude.
Yeah.
That's what you just argued. Like they did a kind of
No.
racist thing, and it's like, well, maybe, but it's different.
Dude, we're literally basically the same team except different names. You guys were different colors. I'm burgundy,
We're different colors. Wow.
but
that's
this
kind of racist.
that's not fucking racist, you idiot.
I
What
don't
the
know, man.
I'm just going to do a short beep and cut it down. That way,
Hey, this right here, this is kind of funny. The Chiefs averaged 77,000 fans per game from 1996 to 2006, second behind the Commanders.
Oh my god,
that's a lame ass name, dude. I am sorry for
Dude,
you.
I know. I hate it.
I am also
I hate
sorry,
it
but
so
at the same
fucking
time,
much.
It's funny,
And
because
it was the epitome of like cancel culture going to the point where it's like it's gotten out of hand now that people are canceling things that no one's outraged about.
Yeah.
Like if a Native American community is like, we're fine with it. Granted, I don't know what the voice is. I'm not going to speak for them. Maybe there is some outrage that I just don't know about. But you know, I think that it's not it's people's duty to be like, oh, this person's fucking with you, fine, maybe we'll cancel them, and there's some logic behind that. But I think canceling for the possibility of people being pissed off is stupid.
Dude, that was when cancel culture was really
It still is.
big. No, it's still big, but that's like when they got the whole
People were freaking out and didn't know how to handle it.
also, Dylan, I have
Yeah.
a question. Why are you still on this? It's been 3 fucking months.
What are you talking about? The
I've
name?
been on this, the
Dude.
fucking Commander shit, since
Dude,
fucking
okay.
March.
Kane, if you're dad and you watch football your entire life growing up watching one team, and then they change the
Healthy
fucking
relationship
name,
with your father.
huh?
I do have a healthy relationship with my father.
How often do you talk to your parents, Ken?
Often enough.
Okay. But besides that is my reasoning why it pisses me off, because that was my team growing up,
That's fair, I guess.
and they changed it. I mean, like I said, if Native Americans hated it,
That's one
then
thing.
yeah. But if
No,
just
you got to think that's also a small sample size. All the Native Americans you've talked to is not a lot of people.
yeah, I mean that's
You're right.
true.
That's what
But I
I
have
said.
seen
Granted,
a lot
I
of
don't know.
things. Yeah, I mean, I have seen a lot of things about.
I mean,
them
there was
saying that they don't care,
there was
but-
a push for Florida, their football team, the Seminoles, to change from the Seminoles, but legitimately, the Seminole tribe wasn't for it because like a lot of their iconography that they use were gifted to them by the Seminole tribe, so they got like.
That's badass.
Yeah, they got support from the actual natives that they're honoring, like the specific tribe.
See, that's cool. That's pretty out.
And that would have been the way for that team to do it. The only issue is when you have a team that's sort of a racial slur for the collective, it's kind of hard to get support from individual tribes.
No, I understand. I don't like it. I hate it, but it's life. And I wish they would have named something besides Commanders.
Yeah, honestly, the worst part of the whole thing wasn't that they had to change their name. It's that they went. Was it a season or 2 seasons as the football team?
I think it was 2 seasons.
2 seasons as football team, just to end up on Commanders.
That is admittedly quite a bit lame.
Keep us as football team. Dude, I would have rather been named Red Hawks like they were thinking.
Or Comanches if they wanted to go with the fucking cum thing. The cum thing. They wanted to keep cum in the title.
Cum thing.
Sorry about that little sports rant. I just had to.
You're fine. I'm coughing in the fucking mic off and on and being all gross. So
all these guys talk about anime all day long. I'll talk about sports.
We have not talked about anime.
Dude,
well, you said that earlier, and I was like, "What?" When we talked about Cowboy Bebop.
No,
like,
the last podcast, you guys spent like 30 minutes talking about anime.
Dude, you're crazy.
it's hard to defend you though, Zach. Like I'm you can speak about sports, and I like sports, but when you're Mr. I won't watch anime even though I have an interest in it.
Dude, I'm not saying anything bad about it.
I know, but it's like you're like you guys fucking talk about anime, and it's like okay.
Okay, you guys watch bad anime that has never mind.
Okay, that's different.
Kane.
We watched anime, but we don't watch bad anime.
Kane's the one that watches.
I don't, at least.
Anime.
I don't watch bad anime.
Okay.
Because I don't fucking watch anime.
What? Kane, what are those deck of cards right next to your desk? What are they, Kane?
Cards next to my desk.
Yeah, okay. My ass.
It's actually
Like
from a video game.
Yeah, he gets his anime babes from video games. Thank you very much.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Hey.
Kane has a special edition, like collector edition PS4 copy of a Fate Grand Order game, and he has a bunch of cards on it.
What is your guys' opinion on gourds?
On gourds?
Interesting.
Do you like them? They're not. They're. What are they?
Well, I
Are
don't
they
know much
fruit?
about gourds, but you
Gay
sure
Kids on
got
Gay Kids?
mine.
Is that what that stands for?
What?
Does that stand for Gay Kids on Gay Kids? Is that one of those slang terms
Shut
you
the
guys
fuck
use?
up.
Gourds are indeed a fruit.
Vegetables are fruits.
I'm
You're a
just
funny
saying.
type of guy.
No, bananas are an herb, Dylan.
That wasn't the question.
Well-
Vegetables or fruits?
Vegetables or fruits?
Yeah.
What, gourd?
Fruits.
Gourds are fruits, actually.
Gourds are fruits.
They're fruit. Yeah, they're like a
Isn't a cucumber a zucchini? A zucchini's a type of gourd, right?
He's not asking gourds or fruit. Which one is a gourd? He's asking which one.
cucumber might be a
or-
type of gourd or a fruit
you're
or whatever.
awful.
But I think a zucchini is its whole separate thing.
You're
That's like
stupid. Shut up.
Are you?
Maybe
no,
they're
dude. A
related.
zucchini is a squash. A zucchini's a squash.
That's what it is.
Hey, before we end this off, name your blunt rotation people. You got 3.
Nightmare blunt rotation.
3
You got 3.
Or like
celebrities, friends. Like, what are we doing here?
Anyone.
Any 3 people
Anyone.
throughout history, if they're dead,
Dead
they
or
come
alive.
back and they can still smoke.
Damn.
I feel like
Mine is one is Augustus Caesar.
Caesar would be pretty base.
I want to peace pipe it with Alexander the Great.
Okay, that'd be pretty cool.
Dude, he's gonna turn you into his little
Actually,
twink.
no, not him. I want to do it with Diogenes.
I feel like
Diogenes would be a real ass motherfucker to smoke
Yeah, but the
with,
thing
dude.
is,
You know,
that's not
Caesar.
true.
Caesar would be like,
Fucking
you're a weird,
Diogenes
funny
is
man.
going to be
He'd like,
jerking off, and he's going to grab the blunt with his jerk off hand. Is what's going to happen.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah,
You're
lot.
gonna have to,
Three
you're
on
gonna
the
have to
It's a
fucking
dream blunt rotation. Why do I care if there's a dick on the dream blunt? I don't give a
He's
fuck.
gonna shit himself mid
Is it
booth.
real dick? Is this
Dick
real
on the
dick
dream
magically
blunt.
Well, I
teleporting
think-
to the blunt in real
I think
life?
part
No.
I think part of this dream means that it's a real life thing. So dead people come back to life in this hypothetical real life. So this
All right.
would be a real Diogenes dick on a real blunt.
Are your third
I
one,
feel like
Preston?
Jonah Arc would be pretty
Shut up,
fucking
Kane.
basic
Not your
guy
turn.
for our Lord and Savior.
Your turn, dude.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I
It
have the
literally
talking
isn't.
stick.
You don't, dude. The only thing
It's
you have is
not your turn.
diabetes and a failing hairline.
Dude, shut
Shut
the
up.
fuck up, mister. I'm gonna go
A
bald.
failing hairline.
I have a full
Talk to
head of
me
hair.
about
I have
failing
some of the most
hairline.
hair in the goddamn group, dude. You
Oh
look
my
like you're
God.
about to
Fucking
succeed in real life
compensating for
and in
something.
hair. Compensating with my
Yeah,
hair.
you're right.
Hold on, gentlemen.
You're right.
Hold on. Let
He's
me.
cube
He used the
bald.
compensation defense. Let's look at it. Yes, I'm reading. The court and the jury has hereby decided, Kane, you are a lame ass.
Damn, that's a ruthless
Balding.
sentence.
You're balding. It's true. Confirmed.
The court just goes, and on the account of second degree balding,
We find you guilty. We sentence you to
Dude,
death.
the court spoke.
Kane, don't get all butt hurt.
500 hours community service.
We're just giving you
Let
shit.
the record show that Kane did talk over Preston.
Let the record show my balls in Preston's mouth.
Your balls hang 15 feet into your torso.
They still hang.
Third person.
Third person. Fuck. I got caught up on fucking with Kane. I don't know. Let's see. We got Augustus Caesar and Diogenes. They're both on there. Jack the Ripper.
Jack the
Oh,
Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
fuck yeah, dude.
No, why
That-
Jack the Ripper? Genuine
What do you
question.
mean, why? Think about
why?
it, dude. First of all, he can't do anything to me. Diogenes would just take the stab and laugh at him, and then Jack the Ripper would be like, what the fuck? And then Caesar's a trained military man. He would just snap the dude's neck. So the only thing that could happen is he has to sit there and smoke that blunt. And I get to talk to him and be like, so why'd you do it, man?
And then he responds to you in Latin, and you're like, I don't understand what you're saying, man, but I'm sure you had reasons.
Jack the Ripper spoken Latin?
Oh, Jack the Ripper. I thought you said Caesar for some reason.
No, Caesar just
You'd
kills
still
the
not
dude.
be able to understand him.
Yeah, you would.
Jack the Ripper?
Yeah, no, he wouldn't.
1800s English.
1800s English is kind of hard to distinguish from modern English, or not hard.
What?
Yes.
You were off the rocker.
Yay, Kane! You proved our point. Yay! It would be
I don't
hard
know,
to
dude. I think you're
distinguish.
wrong
Hard to
for
distinguish from modern day English.
Anglo-Saxon is kind of fucking hard to understand.
They don't
No, wait.
speak Anglo-Saxon in the
I looked up the
1800s. You
wrong
ding
fucking
fuck.
thing. I looked up the wrong thing. All right,
All right,
and
my three. Martin Luther King. Pick
Junior.
that man first. Junior. Junior. We're going junior.
Junior. Oh, his son? Or
No, that's the normal one. His
Martin
father
Luther
was
King
normal.
Jr.
The normal one.
got blown up.
Yeah, his father got blown up. Junior got shot.
I know.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
say my three real quick? I know them off the top of my head.
Who shot him?
The CIA. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in this blunt rotation. I'm gonna be in a blunt rotation with John Lennon, FDR, and Abe Lincoln, and just hope something comes up. Thanks, Kane.
Yo, I know who mine are too. I know
What
who
was
mine
that
are,
gremlin
too.
laugh?
Mine would probably be Sam Hyde, Ted Kaczynski, and fuck, what was the last guy?
What
I
the
just
fuck?
had him. Oh my god,
Joe
Snoop Dogg.
Rogan.
Snoop Dogg.
I would definitely
Dude, I'd
do
love
Snoop
to
Dogg
smoke
and
with
Joe
Joe.
Rogan.
No, dude, the dream blunt rotation with Snoop, unless he brings some, he's just going to be bored because you're not going to have enough. Unless this
fair.
is a
Dude,
dream.
no.
Unless he brings some everywhere.
That's
Oh, you have a good point.
Yeah, he has his own guy to roll.
He
his
literally
own
pays
blunts.
somebody
He
40
definitely
grand a
brings
year
it.
to roll blunts for him.
Is
Yeah.
he
don't
bringing the
know.
blunt
I don't
slave with him?
I don't
The
think
blunt
Snoop Dogg would
slave?
get down with Ted K.
The blunt.
Yeah, is
It's his
Snoop
bluntler?
Dogg allowed to bring the bluntler with him to the dream sesh?
He can, but like, he can't say a word. He has to just sit there. Like,
Yeah, he's not allowed to talk, and he has to look down. He can't look at us in the
Yeah,
eye.
Sam Hyde sounds nightmarish to smoke a blunt with. Even though I'm a
You know
big
Sam Hyde doesn't smoke weed.
really?
He, ironically, he said the only drug he does is he smokes cigars.
Wow.
And when he boxed, he says he quit that, get like in shape and be able to, have fucking.
I couldn't smoke
better
a blunt
breathing.
with him because I feel like he's too chaotic.
Yeah.
Oh, dude! Imagine him and Kaczynski and Snoop Dogg. That'd be awesome. That'd be fucking
Snoop would
sick.
be cool. Kaczynski would actually be cool to smoke with.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg would be like, Ted K, you're the Unabomber. That's fucked.
Snoop Dogg was a gangster. He was a
Here's
crip.
Snoop.
That's true.
Dog accent.
Yeah,
Dude, he's not gonna
Ice-T,
fucking. He's not gonna
Ice-T,
fucking. He is not gonna be like, I get it, bro. It's the gang life. You blowing people up and me in a gang. I get it, bro. He's gonna be like, dude, you just blew people up.
Yeah, he's.
I don't think he's gonna be like, nah, we cool, dog.
You really bombed all the missiles.
no, he'd be like, Ted, I know you don't like technology or nothing, but hit this Wi-Fi OG.
Hit this Wi-Fi OG.
The Wi-Fi
You guys talking
coach.
about the Unabomber?
Yes.
That story's wild.
Dude, he's awesome, man. The Unabomber.
No.
Big shout out to Ted. Big shout out. Big shout out to Maximum Security in Oklahoma or wherever the fuck you are, man. I love you.
Write him a letter.
I would write you, but I don't want to go on a no-fly list.
CIA agents listening to our
Everyone, write him
podcast.
a letter and then go to your nearest airport.
To the CIA and FBI agents listening to our podcast. First of all, make sure you like and subscribe. Second of all, please note that it's just Tristan who
Everyone,
I do not support anything Ted Kaczynski did or
I don't
said
condone his
for the most
actions.
part.
I don't support what he did, but I idolize the man.
I don't support what he did, but I like his philosophy. Just not the ways he did it.
You would literally die without technology. You're an iPad kid.
Dude,
You are an iPad kid.
nah, fuck you. I would not literally die without
I wouldn't want to live in Ted Kaczynski's Earth.
Oh, here's a quick question, real quick, guys, to play off that real quick. How many days would you live in the woods if you just got fucking dropped off with nothing? No fire started. You had the clothes on you. That's it.
Would not make it very long. Just kidding. No.
And it's okay. Here, we'll make it easy. We'll make it easy. It's the middle of summer in Missouri.
Middle of
And
summer
you're next
in
to a
Missouri.
river.
Okay.
And you're next to a river.
Yeah, I could.
That used to be my fucking playground.
Life debilitating disease that you have to have medicine for, and if you don't, you're gonna die.
I can survive for like a year without that.
Yeah, organic, non-GMO
if he's eating no sugar.
I was able to stay up for 3 months without going down, bro.
So,
and then you went into a coma, though.
And then you went into a coma.
Never said I had to fucking make it past those 3 months.
You said longer than you think. A year is not that long.
I think
quite a long time.
Here's the thing. I think you could definitely escape if it's the middle of Missouri summer. Like, first of all,
no, that's not the thing. You're not escaping. It's how many days could you survive before you're like calling like you need to be rescued?
Near indefinitely. If it stays summer the whole time. Once winter hits, things are rough. But if you have time to build a shelter, but here's the thing as well. I'm not like a survivalist or anything, but I kind of understand how a lot of that shit's done. Like I love watching survivalist videos on like.
I made it easy. Missouri's like there's nothing here that can hurt us.
Yeah, there's some snakes here and there, but they're kind of easily avoidable.
Like the occasional black bear,
and if
but
it's
you're
by a river, dude, come on.
I know, by a river, like there's your water need. Like you can go for 14 days or some shit without food, but you can go 3 without water.
Also by the river, there's good rocks to use if you want to fucking make any sort of stone tools.
Plus, that's
a good point, actually. A lot of good high quality rocks. You can also stay cool,
just like
in the
my
heat,
dealer.
Hydrated, yeah.
Good high quality rock.
Probably fish in it.
A lot of high quality rocks. Just like Reagan, dude, sending that shit right to the hoods.
I'd give it 3 years.
I think I'm more likely to be like, get me the fuck out of here because I'm bored.
This is boring.
Than I am to be like, get me out of here, I'm dying.
Yeah, I'd be so bored I would just want to die.
But then again, what would happen to me is I'd have one hard day of work and I'd die of a heart attack.
That's sad.
It's probably true.
I'm trying to think of another good like.
I'd be like
scenario.
Man, this tree, and then like die.
Damn.
God, Jesus Christ! I just waded through an especially fucking swift stream. I'm quite tired.
Well, I couldn't wade through the water. I'd have to stay on the banks wherever I'm at 'cause I can't swim.
Fuck, dude, you'd be fucked.
I wouldn't be.
What if you got into the? What if build the canoe? Burn this. That'd be cool to make one of those burnout canoes where you like take a big log and then burn it, like hollow it out.
Like, what was that one fucking? There was a book I read in high school. Yeah,
Hatchet.
Hatchet by what? Gary Larson or
Gary
Paul
Paulson.
Larson?
It was the one where the kid was getting. I think the kid was getting hunted or something, or he got stranded on an island.
Hatchet.
Well, he's not getting hunted. He's going to his dad's house, and the airplane crashes in the middle of like the Canadian woods or some shit.
No,
the pilot dies of a heart attack, and dude, the fucking scariest part of that book. Little spoiler alert. You know, if you haven't read Hatchet, it's like a fucking 40-year-old book or some shit. The part where he swims out to the crashed airplane in the lake.
5 Hatchet books.
Damn.
5?
I've only read Hatchet.
When he I actually read the second one, I think, too.
The river?
But when he swims out to the airplane to get his gear, he has to dive, or not in the river, the fucking lake to the airplane to get gear. He dives down because it's crashed and like in the water, and he fucking is terrified when he gets down there because there's the dead body of the captain that's like not even that old. It's like a week or something old at this point. And it's completely picked clean of all the flesh. The fish down there have been eating it. And I think he pukes because he's been catching and eating a lot of these small fish. And it like dawns on him that he's been like eating, you know, the captain's on the food chain now.
Oh.
I don't think this is the book I'm talking about, because the book I'm talking about is like this kid stranded on a fucking island in the Pacific.
Yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I can't even fucking remember what
Castaway. That's fucking.
No, it wasn't.
That's a good. That's a good answer.
That's that movie with Jared Leto.
Yeah.
He goes.
Yeah, he goes.
Yeah.
Really
Put a smile on that face. And he puts.
Then he just draws a smiley face.
And he goes. There's a little Joker
really
laugh.
We love that laugh.
I'm a Joker, baby.
That's my Joker laugh.
So the plot to the second book is that the government goes, "Hey kid, you're 13 years old and you survived 54 days in the Canadian wilderness. We're going to pay you to do it again so we can learn how you survive."
What?
That's the plot of the second Hatchet book.
That's smart.
God damn.
That's a good way to do it. Be like, kid, you're gonna have to go out in the wilderness. We'll pay you, I swear.
I swear we're not leaving
So
you this time.
there's 5.
We're good.
There's 5 Hatchet books, but the third one retcons the second one.
What?
Yeah.
He wakes up.
At the end of Hatchet,
Erm.
goes blah, blah,
What
blah.
the spruce?
What the spruce? What the oak?
What the oak?
Birch is the best wood in
What the birch?
Minecraft.
No.
Birch is the worst wood.
What's your
Yes.
guys' favorite wood in real life to like make shit out of?
Ash?
You know, there's actually a sad thing going on right now with Missouri ash trees. There's some type of invasive boring beetle which is killing them off. Very sad.
So the
Really
third
boring beetle.
What's so boring about that beetle?
It bores into the wood like a drill. Okay, it drills into it.
The fucking third book is about what if he didn't get rescued at the end of the Hatchet and he stays there through fall and winter.
That's kind of cool. It's like, nah, dude, go
All right,
back in time.
Time to
Can
go.
we get much higher?
What's the fourth book like?
Put up the picture of
book.
Whitebeard from One Piece with his dick out.
The fourth book is it goes back and it re-examines what the first crash would have been like if you had a conjoined twin.
Here's the fucking plot. Brian, who's the main character of the series, is having he gets apparently saved at the end of the third book. Brian is having trouble fitting in with urban society and is sent to see a psychologist, a blind ex-police officer named Caleb. Caleb recognizes that Brian's home is in the wilderness. At Caleb's suggestion, Brian returns to the wilderness, knowing that is where his heart truly is. This is a 13-year-old boy who had a traumatic experience.
So based.
He fucking goes.
You should go back.
He goes. You should go back.
The Industrial Revolution.
This book is about Ted Kaczynski.
He literally, that's awesome. It gives Kaczynski an origin story like a comic book hero. I mean,
Then
he
the
has a
fifth
comic book origin story in real life. Kaczynski was a CIA fucking victim of what was that one where they gave people LSD?
Ultra?
MK Ultra.
Yeah, MK Ultra. He was part of MK Ultra when he was in Harvard.
But there's a specific operation behind MK Ultra that deals with LSD. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was mind control, wasn't it?
Well, that's what MK Ultra was, but they had MK Ultra was like the project that had many operations underneath it. So the fifth book. The fifth book is called Brian's Hunt. Brian is now 16. He's just canoeing through the Canadian wilderness. By the way, he has parents. He realizes that the woods are his only home, and he can never be happy in modern society. He now hunts, fishes, and homeschools himself. He does not miss human contact, but he frequently runs into an Indian woman, a Native American, and
this is just the movie Dances with Wolves.
This is just Dances with Wolves.
What an odd turn of events.
Also
That's
known
not
as
where I would have
Avatar.
expected the series to go.
Avatar is just
15
Dances
when
with
that
Wolves.
He's just a 15-year-old living out in the woods on his own, and his mom. He meets this Native American woman, and she's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, she's like, "Who are you, cracker?"
And she's like, "Why are you here?" Oh,
This is a reservation.
Holy
How did
shit.
you get here?
He finds this Cree family, and then the bear comes up and kills everybody but this girl who I'm assuming is a romance interest. And then the fucking police come and fly her off to be safe because her whole family's dead, and he stays back and revenge hunts the bear.
Bruh.
What the fuck? What?
Weirdest fucking.
This is the continuation of Hatchet. He keeps
When was that made?
2003.
Damn, we ain't getting another one.
Brian
It's been
uses.
almost 20 years.
Isn't Gary Paulson dead now?
I don't know.
Brian uses skills he has learned in Hatchet, Brian's Return, and Brian's Winter to search for the bear that killed his friends. He finds bear tracks on an island and begins to follow them. He later realizes that he was walking in a circle. Soon, the hunter becomes the hunted. The bear is actually following him. The next day, instead of moving on, he waits for the bear. After a hard-fought battle with the bear, Brian is triumphant.
Based.
Yeah, he died last year.
At the beginning of Wolverine.
Yo,
He died last
rip
year.
Gary Paulson.
Yeah, rip and shout out. Go give him a follow on Instagram.
Shout out to Gary Paulson. He was the kind of person that would have made a cool grandfather.
Yes. Can you imagine him telling you this shit at Thanksgiving?
I was a kid. I went out in the wilderness, and the police made me go out there again.
That's
I
really
ever tell
funny.
you how I met your grandmother? A bear killed her family, and I revenge hunted it.
This is all. Yeah, this is all like an autobiography.
Yeah, this is all real. I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you go to the local library,
I
this
brutally
is in the
killed the
nonfiction.
bear that killed her family. She rewarded me with fresh hot snatch.
Yes,
Fresh
quite
hot
scrumptiddly-dumptious.
How often is Snatch not hot?
I don't know, whenever it's cold. I don't know.
You were gonna say dead. You were gonna say
I was going to say dead.
Ew. Come on.
Oh no, ask Ted
Kane.
Bundy.
Kane eats kids. He fucks dead people.
God damn it, Kane.
Ted Free Dahmer over here.
Bruh.
All right, what's our time at? Let's wrap.
All right.
Are you doing the outro too, Preston?
Oh, that concludes this week's episode 9.
Gonna fucking conclude.
Yeah, I'm concluding.
I'm concluding.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed us rambling. I'm sorry that it cut out in the middle. That's somebody in here's fault, but not mine.
Very sus.
Probably mine fault.
Don't know
Go
what's
fuck
going
yourselves, though.
Yeah. But,
We'll deal with that later, though.
you guys can all have an incredible, wonderful, beautiful, sexy, very day.
Very happy day.
Yeah, have a banger day. You deserve it.
Go team.
Yeah.
Fuck Preston.
Go Commanders.
Yeah,
Go
go ahead and smoke
Commanders.
it.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
Commanders.
Go Gadget.
Okay.
Go Gadget King's
Go
vibrator.
Power Rangers.
Go Chiefs.